Aesthetics. Have a look at these pictures. Who is the most beautiful girl of these pictures? When I ask this question, you will select one picture from these pictures and come up with an answer. Okay, I'll ask another question. Who is the most beautiful person in the world? When I ask this question, you might come up with a different answer. You might come up with a name. Maybe it's your girlfriend, your boyfriend, your mother, your father, your daughter. Maybe it's an actress, an actor, a singer, a very popular character. Right? Okay, if I ask the same question from 10 people, what will happen? Will they come up with the same answer? No. I will definitely get 10 different names as answers. Yes, everyone has definitions for beauty. Everyone has perceptions for beauty. People have their own judgments to conclude what is beauty. Aesthetic means the sensory emotional values of art or our judgments of an art and both natural and artificial sources of aesthetic experience. In aesthetics, we talk about what happens to our minds when we engage with aesthetic objects or environments such as viewing visual art, listening to music, reading a poetry, experiencing a play, exploring nature, and so on. Aesthetics can be described as the philosophy of arts as well. How artists imagine, create and perform work of art, as well as how people enjoy, use and criticize their art, how people feel about art in general, why some people like some works of art and not others. In aesthetics, we discuss how art can affect our moods or even beliefs. In other words, aesthetics examines what makes something beautiful, sublime, entertaining, funny, disgusting, harmonious, boring, or tragic. Aesthetic experience is about the interaction between the product, consumer, and the environment. Going by the definition, we can say aesthetic experience is the sensitive selection of formal, expressive or symbolic qualities of product or environment resulting in pleasure or satisfaction. The product can be taken as the material goods with physical properties. For example, flower bouquet, a chair, a house, a dress. The environment means the multi-sensory setting that surround and interact with the product. Multi-sensory factors are visual, that means sight, tactile, touch, kinesthetic, your movement, olfactory, smell, auditory, sound, gustatory, taste. Okay, just to understand that these multisensory factors affect on our pleasure and satisfaction, let's take an example. Let's take visual sources. The most obvious source of aesthetic experience for individual is the picture, the image you see. Suppose you want to buy a wristwatch. You never buy a watch without seeing it. At least a picture of the watch you want to buy. Let's see. You have two choices. Logically, you want a properly working watch. But at the first glance, one person will select first picture. Another will select the second. Nobody will go to a shop and just pay, buy and come without judging by the appearance. Everyone has an inner requirement of a kind of beauty. So you look at it, see the size, color, shape, design, and you obviously wear it and see whether it is matching to your hand or skin color. Because in your mind, you have a saved idea of beauty. It is unique to you. This idea is created of your past experiences. Depending on your past experience, you judge the picture you see and come to a conclusion that this one is better or this one is beautiful. Likewise, all these multisensory factors affect on your pleasure or satisfaction. So, in aesthetic, we observe how people perceive and access the meaning, importance and purpose of art. In other words, the connection between people's senses, emotions and